Hi students. So today's gonna be unit 4 in ship or sheep. Okay, get a pencil. Sometimes forget to mention that. Okay, unit 4 is a good time to do a little bit of a review. So I just want you guys to notice when it pops up here, all of the different mouth positions of the sounds that we've done so far. Okay, so for unit 1, this is the kind of like the long E sound. Sheep, sheep. Okay, your mouth is going to be positioned like this, and your tongue inside here. Again, I probably need to get my pencil going. There we go. Your tongue's gonna be quite high near the roof of your mouth, and then the corners of your mouth are gonna be quite wide. Okay, so sheep. Okay, cool. Number 2 also will have the same picture, but with number 2, you can see the new sound, the okay, so here is the E, and this is the and your mouth is a little bit more open, and your tongue is a little bit more down, okay? But there's not a big gap between your teeth, okay? Your teeth are quite close, not shut, but your teeth are quite close. Then you go to the last unit. Of course, I'm on the wrong page. And then this is unit 2, and this is unit 3, and your mouth is going to start to come open when you do this short E sound. Eh, eh, eh. So this is unit 2. Eh, eh. Okay, and today, unit 4, your mouth is even going to be further open. Okay, so this sound is kind of like ah. Okay, so man, like this. Okay, let's have a chat. Okay, so and then unit 3 was so the mouth is getting more and more open. Okay, cool. Let's do this together. Okay, rock and roll. Okay, so make sure you have your book and all that kind of stuff. Page 15. So let's do the dialogue here. Okay, the conversation. So let's have a chat about that cat. Okay, you should be hearing it. Okay, let's have a chat about that cat. My cat? Yes, it's too fat. Well, it is a bit fat, but it's a very happy cat. Happy cat. Okay, so you have that sound. Okay, so this one is like the pen, pen, and this is know them. Vowels are tricky businesses, okay? So like you got to be able to know these sounds, okay? So it'll be a little bit better when we get down to the minimal pairs here, okay? So these words here, we're going to go from unit 3 to unit 4, okay? So let's do this one more time. Repeat after me, please. Let's have a chat about that cat. My cat? You have to act a little bit. I'll know if you don't. My cat? Yes, it's too fat. Well, it is a bit fat, but it's a very happy cat. Cool. Okay, now let's go down to the minimal pairs here, okay? So when we do this one, like I said not long ago, like 30 seconds ago, this one is kind of all of the unit 3 words, and this is all the unit 4 words, okay? So here's and okay? Got it? So let's just read the red words first, okay? So we'll do my turn and then your turn, okay? So X, axe. Okay, mouth wide open, okay? X, this big, X, axe. Okay, you go. I like my boxes here, okay? Pen, pan. Men, man. Send, sand. Gem, jam. Bread, Brad. Right? So make sure you got to open your mouth a little bit more. Sound two, all of these sound two words, unit four words, they're going to be your mouth even more open than the unit three sound one words. Okay. Okay. So X, axe, pen, pan, men, man, send, sand, gem, jam, bread, Brad. Okay, try to copy them just the way I do, okay? Adding some speed this week, okay? All right, let's do the sentences in here, okay? So let's start down here. Maybe a line would be better. All right, so let's do these words right here, okay? So put the X here, X. Put the axe here. You have to say them, okay? Can I borrow a pen? Can I borrow a pan? Look at the men. Look at the man. I'm sending the table. I'm sanding the table. If you don't know what the sanding means here, that's okay. Just say it nicely, okay? Sending, sanding, okay? It's a lovely gem. It's a lovely jam. Right, last one. We had bread for lunch. We had Brad for lunch, meaning he came to our house. Okay? We had bread for lunch. We had Brad for lunch. Doesn't mean you're eating. This sentence means you're eating bread. This does not mean you're eating Brad. Okay, it means he's coming to your house for like a visit and you're eating lunch together. Okay. Okay, good. So page 15, kind of done. Okay, make sure you do it. Pause the video, do it again until you know you can do it well, okay? Okay, so on the next page, I wanted to talk about these ones down here, okay? And so this is gonna be talking about not intonation, but the stresses in the sentence, okay? So here, this is gonna tell us there's gonna be a stress in the beginning, and then a soft sound. I don't like all these tools here. Let me get my pencil back. Good. We're gonna have a kind of a stress sound and then a not stress sound, unstressed, and then stress. Okay. So both of these sentences, there's two here. They both have the exact same pattern. Okay. The kind of big, small, big, big. Okay. So put the X here. Okay. So that's gonna be a stress, and that's gonna be a stress. The here kind of as well. Okay. Especially. Well, they should have an underline here as well. Okay, so put the X here, put the axe here. Okay, and then this one, this can I, because it's so common to say can I, we don't put very much emphasis on it. Really, the importance in this sentence comes with the first verb, okay, the main verb. So can I borrow a pen? Okay, so the main action and the main object is the more important part here, okay? Can I borrow a pen? Can I borrow a pan? Okay, pen, pan. Unit 3, Unit 4, okay? Get to know these words. Okay, I already feel this video is gonna be long, so we're gonna stop this, but please practice these. These are good for your overall pronunciation, okay? Having a conversation with a person and sounding natural. These ones down here. Look at the men. Okay, I'm not going to read them all, but please practice these. this book is super helpful in making you know which words you have to stress here. Okay. Now, do get your pencil. Let's do it. Let's rock and roll. Okay. So number one, I'm not going to help you with the answers this time, but I'm going to read, and then you tell me, did I do the unit 3 sound, or did I do the unit 4 sound, ah? Okay, got it? Okay, so sentence number one. I've bought a new pan. I've bought a new pan. Sentence number two. Did you see the men? Number three. Did you say and? Number four. I like the fatter cheese. Kind of true. I like cheese. I like the fatter cheese. Okay. Number five. Don't pet the dog. And number six. These are bedclothes. Okay. Good. Okay. Yeah. Now, these words here, all of these words here, and these words over here on page 17, they're all kind of words that you might find in this recorded message, the dialogue here. We're not going to talk about that. They do a bit of a weird thing here in that these number one words are all 2 syllables, and all these words here with 3 syllables is the number 2, and all these ones with 4 syllables is number 3 here. But they don't have any 1 syllable words here. And this kind of activity that they're talking about down here, and this activity over here, please do it if you want. I'll be happy to get them if you're my students. If you're online and you're not my students, still good practice. Okay, so you can try to answer these questions. Which one has this kind of a structure? And down here, the sentence, okay? Where the stresses in the sentences and all that, okay? So good practice, good practice, okay? Okay, and I think we're gonna go down to here, and we're gonna do these questions here, okay? And it says here, how do you shorten Annabelle and Janet? Okay, so the Annabelle is the stress part, and the Janet part is as well, the Jan and the Janet part, okay? So what is the answer? Anne and Jan. Okay, make sure you kind of say it the same way I do, okay? All of the stress sounds and all that kind of stuff, right? So how do you shorten, that T is almost not even there, and the N part is very quiet. How do you shorten Annabelle and Janet? Anne and Jan. Okay, so try to learn from this. And I think that's all I want to go to. And I think I'm still way over 10 minutes, but there you go. I'm working my way through these. Take care. Good luck. Work hard. Okay. Bye-bye. And we'll take a second to shut down.